Oh man, look at all these good games. Ninja Legends, Saber Simulator, Anime Fighting Simulator, Champion Simulator, Boxing Simulator, Vehicle Simulator, God Simulator 2. I can't wait to play all of these great games. Okay, so as you're aware, the front page of Roblox is very bad now. It used to be a great place where you could go on at any time and find a good game to play. Despite not wanting to play anything or trying to find a good game, you can always tune in the front page, see if there's something nice going on there. But now it's filled with garbage, like Ninja Legends, Royal High, Saber Simulator, Jailbreak. And so I will say there are a few games that very well deserve these slots. I'm going to be talking about why I think some of these games that should be on the front page and why some should not be on the front page. Okay, so I have to admit, Adopt Me is sure, it may not appeal to a lot of people, I included, but just because of the genre, I'm not going to be biased with this, and I'm going to give it an honest review. They've been working super hard on the game for 2 years now. They've tried to make in a community, they listen to their fans, they do very often updates, and they put a lot of time and effort into it. They make the game high quality, such as the mechanics and the pets. And so yeah, that's why Adopt Me is a decent game, but personally I don't play it because it's just not my kind of game. Ninja Legends right now, which I'm going to say it's very disappointing because I'm gonna be honest, at first glance, the game sucks because it's a simulator. And so they're updating the game constantly. They're adding in new areas, new swords and stuff, and every here and there a new mechanic. But it's a boring simulator, so I can't really say too much for it. Next up, Blocksberg. I think Blocksberg does deserve to be here because they put effort into their game. It's good, it's well made, and the community can be a bit sometimes, but it's still a bigger game and you can do lots in it. And now Royal High. Okay, so I don't think Royal High should be here because there's so many other games and stuff, and look at this icon. This looks like a 2016 Boys and Girls Hangout thumbnail. And so sure, they make it good, well made and stuff, but it's just, I don't know, I think it's a bit past due. Next up, Arsenal. Arsenal very well deserves to be here. It's a well-made game, it's fun, it's filled with action, and they're constantly updating it, adding in new weapons, skins, and maps. They put a lot of time and effort into their game, and it's just all in all a good game. Jailbreak. I don't think Jailbreak should be on here for a second, because Jailbreak's just been really lazy lately. The game's been around for 2 years, and so, I don't know. Jailbreak it's boring, they don't do too much. All there is buy cars, buy guns, rob banks, or arrest criminals. There's nothing more to it. They don't add in anything fun to do other than use the paid rocket fuel or daily log and rocket fuel to fly somewhere to get a jetpack, which you just fly on top of a roof last time I checked. And so Jailbreak, it very rarely updates, and the new season, like all they did was just reset everyone's levels and added some spoilers in and changed the map to fall. That's all they did, which is so sad because Jailbreak has such a hype, and it's just, I don't know. And for me, Jailbreak just, I don't know, I don't like the style of it. Like, I don't like the build style and how it looks. One thing I can defend Jailbreak on is the fact that they made it so, like, there's bank floors, which, like, every here and there it randomly generates a new bank. But I think that's kind of necessary because there's only, let's see here, bank, jewelry store, train, gas station and donut store, and then like the chemical area. Only 6 robberies. And until Mad City came out, Jailbreak was just super lazy and getting stale. And then Mad City came out, they've worked on it, and now they're just lazy again. And now, Saber Simulator. Again, my same, like, I have to say the same thing for Saber Simulator as in Ninja Legends. And now, Mad City. I think Mad City actually deserves to be on the front page because they're constantly adding in new guns, trying to update the game. They add in a massive update every time. They add in like sight of boss fights, so you can unlock like hidden items like the jetpack or the death ray. And so there's a lot more robberies to do. They add in more vehicles. And while it can be very pricey as well, like it's so much more fun to mess around in Mad City with the vehicles than in Jailbreak. I love the bright and vibrant color scheme of Mad City. And I don't know. I love the idea of having like heroes, the fact that they can take out heroes and unlock their power and become a super villain, which gives you exclusive stuff in it all. And so, yeah. And then Big Paintball. Big Paintball is definitely deserving to be on here because it's new, it's fun, it's well made, it's not just an unoriginal, boring simulator. And so yeah, it's a fun game. I highly recommend playing it. And yeah. Well, it can be very pricey and pay to win at times, which like I don't think they don't only make it so you can buy guns with pay to win, but it's pretty balanced. It's like you can unlock different items during the games from kills, and it's just more fun than most games. But yeah, I gotta say it's kind of like Arsenal, except I can't say as much like how they're constantly adding guns, because the game's just had its first update ever. And so then Blocksberg I'm not going to talk about because I haven't played it, so I can't say anything about it. So let's see here. There are 5 games that are good and deserve to be here, and 4 games that don't deserve to be here. So like I guess the front page has somewhat improved since last time I checked. But you have to admit that it is still pretty bad because I keep browsing, there's a lot of unoriginal games, in my opinion. It's just kind of boring now. And like there's never a new game that gets to the front page, which I think is kind of sad because there are so many well-made games that just don't make it. But it is possible, as we've seen with the Big Paintball, it's so rare now. So yeah, 5 games out of 9 I think are worthy of being here and deserve it, whereas 4 do not deserve to be here in my opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed me just ranting about the terrible front page now and like the good games and the bad games. And so if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.